Hey everyone, welcome to another video of Python. So in this video, we are going to learn about what is module in Python, how to use modules, and what is the advantage of module. So module is basically a collection of functions, classes, or variables that we store in a Python file. So that Python file is nothing but a module. So in Python, all the py file is a module. Now, how to use it? We will see the different syntax. Advantage of module is, let's suppose you created one Python file having list of functions or variables, and those variables you want to use in some other file. So instead of writing that functions or adding that variable in other file, you can use that functions from the existing file. So that is the advantage. We can see the code reusability. You don't have to write the same functions again. We can use it by importing that file. Reduce development time, right? So we don't have to write the same line of code. We have to use it. So it will reduce the development time. So now let's understand with example how to use it and what are the different ways to import module. So I have already created one file, file1, having two variable x and y, and there are two functions, functions add and subtract. So both the function is going to just print whatever we are passing. First one is going to do the addition, second one is going to do the subtraction. So I just save this file and now I'll just open the new file. So what I don't want to create a function add. I want to use the function add which is there in the file one. So first, if you want to import, we have a file one. This is the py file. To import that file one, the syntax is import and the module name or the file name. So file one. Now when we import it and what I want to use the variable x, which is a part of file one. So syntax will be file one dot x. So in this file, anywhere I have not added or declared or defined the variable x, we are going to use the x which is there in the file one. So when I run this program, it is going to return 10 because the value of 10 in file one is x, value of x in the file one is 10. If I use y, it is going to return 20. So we can use the variable or the method or the object of one file to another file using this module. Now, if you want to do the addition of two functions, so we have a functions add 10 comma 20. Now this function is a part of file one module. So we have to use file one dot add. Now it is going to return it is going to print the sum, which is 30. So 20 and 30. If you want to subtract, so let me see the name sub. Now when I run this, it is going to return minus 10. So whatever we are passing, it is just going to do a minus b. Now, if you notice by using this method, we have to mention the module name dot variable or functions. What I just want to use sub. I don't want to mention the module name. Then we have to use the syntax from file one import everything. So we have to mention the star. Now it is going to import everything. So I'll just remove this file one and it is going to return 20 and 10. Now I can use add also 100 comma 200. Now it is going to do the sum, which is 300. So this is another way you can just mention if you want to import only specific method, if specific variable, you can mention it here. If you want all the member, one way you can just use import file name or module name. Then you have to mention module name dot variable, module name dot functions, or another way is from module import everything. Now you can directly use that variable or functions. You don't have to use the module name. So this is one of the very important part in Python whenever we learn it. So we have to learn how to define or create multiple Python files and how to use it. So we can use using the module. So that's it for this video. Thank you.